Let me talk about this great player here. Magnus Carlsen has been World Chess Champion for 5 times. Has been the World Chess Champion for 5 times, and that includes the Rapid and the Lightning as well. What a feat. And really, does he really need to defend the title 2023? Does he really need to? And then I'm going to show you a game that I played earlier on where I start off at move 12 for white to move, which is my opponent, Anon versus Anon, which is I am anonymous. But anyway, let me speak about Magnus Carlsen. What a great player. I mean, obviously, of course. And does he really need to defend his title when he's already done it 5 times? Now, the thing is that Garry Kasparov is still around, and I consider him an equal opponent for that of Magnus Carlsen. So, when Bobby Fischer decided to not defend his title against Anatoly Karpov in 1975, I was of the opinion that why should he? Once I got into chess at the Otago Chess Club here in Dunedin, I thought, why should he? If he's already won the World Chess Championships, does he have to keep on reiterating same? I mean, that's something I kind of have in my life, is if you do well in a tournament, such as I've done well in some local tournaments, and I've also done not so well in some tournaments, do you really need to keep on doing it? Because one time a person said to me, well, just in my own way of doing things, you've already proven yourself in chess. It's a greater man that can prove themselves in something else. But as Magnus Carlsen, which I have no chance of even touching the feet of in chess, as Magnus Carlsen says, he's still going to continue playing chess. And I think that that's the attitude that he has, and I think it's really, really good and healthy. I hope he goes to look to other things as Garry has done, and make a mark elsewhere as well. But his mark is definitively placed, and he is almost one of the greatest world chess champions of all time, although Lasker holds the record for about 14 times or something, isn't it? Is it 10 or 12, 8, something like that? So that's quite a feat. And so well done to Magnus Carlsen. Magnus, you do not have to prove yourself to me or a lot of players or friends that I know. You don't have to prove, because we don't get a look in, but you don't have to keep on proving how much prowess you have for the game of chess in Lightning, Rapid, and also Classical. So here, without further ado, I will now, when I can find it, go to this chess game, move 12. And I hope you enjoy this game. I may bring you another one as well. I'm not sure. So I've just played FE4. Look, see, FE4, bishop. And now the queen goes to H5, rook F5. This gives the queen only one square, or 2 squares. Queen G4 or Queen H3. Played Queen G4, so of course I'll play Rook F2. Queen G5, offer Queen swap. Okay, Queen G5, Rook G2. So this is a 5-minute game on Chess with my opponent, who is also anonymous. But we're not Magnus Carlsen. Oh, 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 my bishop, my bishop, my bishop. How pathetic of me. So the only hope I have is hope. So what have I got for pawns? Wow, I've got 3 pawns, so it's kind of equal, but the pawns are quite strong. Probably here b4 for white, but I'm not sure. Rook c8 check. Check! King b3. Bishop d6. Threatening a5 to a4 checkmate. a5 to a4 checkmate. Knight c3. Black has other ideas. I can still play. I can't play a5 now because a knight b5. a4 is no good. Checkmate because king takes pawn a4. Oh darn. So I'll renew that threat. I will now play rook c4 with the idea of a5 and a4 checkmate. No, it's not checkmate, but if knight b5 it is. a4. Oh no. White got a4 in. Oh no. Okay, ba4. I might as well do this. Rook a4, not, and rook b4 check. Now the king has to go to a3 to defend the knight a4, and then I can go clunk, rook d4 check, king b3, rook b4, king a3. A little bit of extra protection is a5. Just looking out for that their knight move or rook move that I can go and win the thing for nothing. b3, d4. Simple play, bishop e5. I'm trying to get back in this game. Knight e3, bishop d4, rook e1, d2, rook e2, a4, knight d1. Only knight e3 can go to d1. Rook b3, bishop c3, rook c3, rook d3, and it's really over now, isn't it? And that's where this game, where my opponent opted to jump out of the game, and I've already thought I lost on time, but I didn't. I won this game. So now I just want to, I can't pause on this. I wish I could. I probably can. Now I want to go, oh, do I want to do that? I don't know. I probably don't. So anyway, there you have it. I think that will do chess players out there. I'm going to redo the title of the last video, because people might think it's about a game between Coyote and Roadrunner. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching. All the best with your chess. And here's hoping we're going to have a good tournament that next year for the World Championships. But of course, by default, the new World Champion is that name that I probably can't pronounce properly. But it's nothing personal. I just can't do it. It's so easy to say Magnus Carlsen than someone else from Kazakhstan or so. However, I meant to say that as well. But all the best and well done to the new World Chess Champion for next year.